Heritage has scored 5 touchdowns this season. They all came in Week 3, they all came on the ground, and they were all thanks to the legs of running back Eric Rogers. Last week versus Woodland, the senior's breakout began right away.
I don't even know if we threw a pass on the first drive. They go down the field and then score and punch it in from about the 5-yard line. That was big.
But it almost ended right away, too.
I was stumbling from a lineman, and then someone just came and crashed me on my knee, on the side of my knee, early in the first quarter.
He just dealt with it and kept playing, and that says a lot about a teenage boy that's willing to endure some temporary pain for his teammates, you know.
Rogers played it cool and kept playing, so hardly anyone could even tell.
No, nobody knew. My mom noticed that I was limping around, of course.
And, of course, he made his mom proud. He ran for 318 yards on 39 carries, plus those 5 touchdowns. With that performance, Rogers earned our Player of the Week from Week 3 and showed just how dangerous he can be.
Maybe we got him like 3 yards on the line of scrimmage, but then Eric bust out the play for another 10 or 15 yards, and that feels pretty good to know you have a running back there who can do that every play.
That showing couldn't have shown up at a better time. The Patriots got shut out the first 2 weeks of this season, unable to get anything going at all. But when Rogers started rumbling right away, this offense's confidence soared.
The first series, when we would just keep going and going and going, I was like, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
It felt like we really were the hammer last week, and it feels good to be hitting people more than you're getting hit. So nothing better than being the hammer and putting the points up on the board.
Entering last week's game, the challenge was to churn out yards, to abide by the identity as a run-first offense. Well, mission accomplished. But going forward, the challenge is to keep that momentum, and that's especially true for Rogers.
Let's see him do it again, right? Let's do it a few more times. Let's do it against a ranked team or in a sectional game. And game of his life. We're proud of him, but now we got to repeat.
Don't worry, this story is one Rogers is eager to repeat.
Getting hit and then persevering through it, the pain. That'll stick with me forever. That story I started to tell my kids, you know?
But the story of this season is still being written. The plot thickens when we consider Rogers took it a little easier in practice this week, but he is set to play at South Adams this Friday. That's where he and his teammates hope to spin another legendary tale. Until then, this has been Blake Baker with Summit City Sports.